Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. My name is KoalaTea and as you guys can see, I am back with another episode of Twisted. There's no update, so there's still no story content, which is sad because I want to know what happens. But I did, as you can see, max out their vignette levels. So we're gonna be reading the SSR vignette stories today. I thought about whether I should do the SRs and stuff, but I think you guys, the SRs are common enough that you guys can read those on your own, unless you want me to do them because you guys don't want to spend the precious 10 points you get per like 2-3 hours on vignettes, because I know I don't want to. I had to farm real hard to get them all leveled up. I'm not even done, but if you guys want me to do the SRs and the Rs, I guess, just let me know in the comments and I'll do as many as I can. But if not, I'm just gonna do the SSRs because the SSRs are typically what people want, and those are the ones that you miss out on. So yeah. To start, I don't have a quote today, but I ate a fortune cookie earlier and it told me, I don't remember the exact thing it said, but it basically says, I think it was like, you can't go very far if you don't know where the goalposts are, or something to that effect. And I was literally thinking about this like yesterday and today, where if you don't have a goal in mind, it's very hard to tell where you're going, like in life, or just like what you want to do in your life, or where you want to go, or like even physically just going somewhere. It's very hard to go somewhere if you don't know where that somewhere is. Like if you don't have a like physical place you want to go, and it's very hard to figure out how to get there. Obviously, if you have a physical destination, you can't get there if you don't know what destination you want to get to. Same in life, I just realized after like 2 months. So, I have been going through a lot in the past like week. So, just food for thought. It's a lot easier to figure out how to get somewhere if you know where your end goal is. So, if you're feeling lost in life and you don't really know what you want to do, sit yourself down, even though you feel like you don't have time to. Sit yourself down and think about where specifically you want to end up, like what kind of job you want to have, what kind of life you want to have, like what you want to end up doing, and then work backwards from there. And figure out what steps you need to accomplish, or what personality traits you need to foster to get to that end goal. Like doing an actual puzzle. What are those puzzles? The mazes, sorry, like the corn mazes. They're actually easier to go backwards, start from the end and then go to the beginning. So figure out where you want to go, where you want your end goal to be, and then work from there. But that's enough rambling from me. Let's go read stories. Let's see. I have a lot. I'm not gonna do Ace yet because I haven't leveled him up yet. I'm gonna do Jade first. No, Floyd. I don't have Jade. I have Floyd. So I'm gonna do Floyd's first. Oh, before I read, it's not auto, is it? Stop. Before I read Floyd's story, y'all saw that I used all of my gems in the last episode, sadly, and I did not get Azuru. So that was, I think, the episode I recorded like February 28th. So I waited until the next day, with March 1st, where the key reset. So I bought that key, and they happened to give out the like pre-registration bonus that day as well. So I got 2 free keys, and then I had to use like $12 to get the last summon. But I hit 100 and I still didn't get him. I ended up getting Nagi SSR and another copy of Ace's SSR. I did not record it because I was like, oh, you know, it's gonna be guaranteed that I get Azuru's SSR. It's not. When you hit 100, it's not guaranteed the card on the banner. It's guaranteed you get a SSR, not the guaranteed on the banner, which kind of sucks. I thought it was guaranteed card on the banner, which was why I did it. I did it and now I don't regret it because I got Nuggy and I kind of wanted him. But just word of warning, if you thought if you hit 100 and you get that card, unless they do it like Genshin where it's 50-50, which is really dumb because then you have to pull at the very most 200 cards, whereas Genshin is only 180, but you're more likely than not going to get the 5-star before then, but whatever. Just, I got it off camera, hence why I have one extra SSR that you guys didn't see. Anyway, you broke your contract with Azuru, and yet you think you can refuse your punitive assignment at Mostro, not Monstro. I want to say Monstro because that's Pinocchio's whale lounge. I fail to see your logic. But you're telling me I have to work there every day until graduation! All without pay! I never signed up for that. You probably did, you just didn't read this fine print, knowing how Azuru does his contracts. Oh no, it's lagging. Well then, hopefully I remember to edit it so that it's not too bad for you guys. Oh wait, actually, hopefully if I did everything right, it shouldn't be lagging anymore. But anyways, it's written in tiny letters in the corner. How was I supposed to notice that? This whole thing is null and void. Well, my mouse is gone. You signed it. Oh no. Oh no. I've ruined some stuff for myself, guys. Hold on. You signed it, so you are legally bound by this contract now, as I destroy stuff. What'd you say? Null and what? Didn't quite catch that. Come now, Floyd, you shouldn't scare him so. We must be polite to our contractees. It's still lagging, so I'm not quite sure what I can do to fix this. I hope that it does, as long as they abide by their terms, that is. I'll close this. BRB, guys. Woo! That's that. We're really making a dent in our work today. Indeed, I'm grateful they were all so understanding of our rationale. You just bullied them into submission? Man, you sure love appealing to logic or whatever. I say just straight up threaten them. It's so much faster. I can't believe you memorized all of Azuru's complicated contracts. And then you go on and on about these sad sacks until these sad sacks finally shut their mouths. No way I could ever be that indirect. I can't either. I hate it when people are like that. That's fine. You're simply cut from a different cloth. If Azuru and I specialize in gentlemanly man-to-man combat, you specialize in guerrilla warfare, let's say. That's me. I specialize in guerrilla warfare. That's supposed to be a compliment. It's meant in praise of you, naturally. When faced with a problem, you come up with solutions no one would even dream of. I do? Not like I do it on purpose. Rest assured, we value you greatly. You're talking to your own twin here. Now, let's get back to work. Or maybe not. I don't know. I haven't actually read their character bios. A few days later. I'm sure all of you know. You guys know so much more about Twisted than I do. I looked Twisted up once when it first came out in Japan because I saw a screenshot of Kalim, I think his name is. And I was like, oh, he looks cool. And then I was like, oh, it's designed by the same person as the mangaka for Black Butler. And I was like, oh, I like her art style. I want to play this game. And then I saw it was in Japanese, and then I was like, oh, it's probably never coming to America. Never mind. I'm just gonna forget about this game now. And forget about the game I did. So, you wanna buy the rights to sell that thing? Who's Seahorse? Seahorse has got at the school store? Oh, Mr. S? Yes, the original mystery drink product Sam is... You're on a first name basis? Selling is all the rage among the students. I must make it mine. Thus, I require the aforementioned rights. And how much are you willing to pay for them? They sound exactly the same when I read their stuff. I would like them as cheaply as possible. That's quite the request, considering we're up against a professional businessman. Well, it's worth it, don't you think? I entrust you with this matter, Floyd. They kind of talk the same way as well. They just obviously sound different. I don't sound different because I'm the same person. What? Me? Man, all this stuff about rights and contracts sounds so boring. Unfortunately, I require Jade on another job. I don't care how you do it, just do it. Okay, let's go rough him up. Guess I'm off to the school store. Don't beat him up so much that he can't continue selling stuff. You here to buy a mystery drink too, my little imp? Hey now, no need to push and squeeze. Form an orderly line, my friends. It's so crowded. Am I an eel or a sardine? I smell a smelly smell. You there, you're next. One mystery drink, I'm guessing. Nope, I'm here for something else. Well, whatever you want, I have it. Anything and everything in stock now. So, what is it you're after? I want the rights to the mystery drink. Come again? Didn't you hear me? I said I want the rights to sell the that drink. I don't know how to read. And what exactly do you mean by that? We want to sell your little bubbly beverage at our place and make a profit off of it. So hand over the rights. All of them. That's what I want. Ha ha ha! What a funny little imp you are. What kind of price we talking here? As it is said as cheap as possible. Well, you certainly don't hesitate to say the quiet part out loud. At the mystery shop, everything you could ever need is in stock now. But unfortunately, those rights are one of the things that's not for sale. Well, I want it, so where is it? You're a liar. That mystery drink is my hottest item right now. I just can't hand distribution rights to anyone who asks me for them. If you really want to buy them from me, then we need to enter into a more formal negotiations and... no thanks. Sounds boring. I'm out. You're throwing in the towel already? Azura told me to buy it, but I'm not into marketing or into making deals or any of that malarkey. The real life equivalent of reading fine print is the most boring thing in the world. I'd go for it if it was more exciting, but it ain't. So bye. Huh. You're one chill imp. Oh, before I jet, I'll take a peppermint candy. That'll be one Thormark. Yeah, here. And he didn't even haggle that price. Hard to get a handle, that one. Yep. Floyd be a weird one. Floyd be whatever Floyd is. Floyd do whatever Floyd want. Azura is gonna be mad when I tell him I couldn't get those rights he wanted. I'll figure something out later. Oh, may as well head back to the dorm for I almost went sprawling. What did I trip over? Or, I guess I should say, who? Knew it. It's jellyfish sleeping in the oddest places again. Oh, okay. Yo, jellyfish, people walk here. Find somewhere else to snooze. Hello? Wake up. Ah, I fell asleep again. Did you wake me, Floyd? Thank you. I only meant to take a short break, but then I got so sleepy. Sounds to me like you're still half asleep. Sorry. Do you have anything that would help wake me up? I've got a peppermint candy, but that's all. That's perfect. Would you mind giving it to me? I don't know. What are you gonna give me in return? I'm not handing this over for free. The only thing I got on me is this blue ink I bought at the school store. I was running some errands for Lydia, you see. I bought plenty, so I should be able to give you at least one vial. I don't really need any ink, though. Car! Well, whatever. I do kind of want to see your eyes light up when you get a taste of this. Here, one candy for some ink. Enjoy. Thank you. I feel a little more, I think it's supposed to say I feel a bit better, or more energetic, or something. Disney has a typo with it already. Well then, if you excuse me. Wonder if Jade can use this ink. Wait, that redhead's coming my way. You mean Riddle? Yes, Riddle. Hiya, Fishy! Go Fishy, how's it going? I told you to stop calling me that, Floyd. Moreover, I don't have time to waste dealing with you today. Aw, why you gotta be like that, Goldfishy? You always shut me down. I happen to be busy, unlike you, according to the Queen of Hearts rules, when holding a meeting to determine prizes for a croquet tournament. The records of the proceedings must be written in blue ink, and because class went on so long today, I have not yet been able to buy any. Hey, what a coincidence! I just got my hands on some blue ink. You want it? No, I am perfectly capable of buying some from the school store. I hate to imagine being indebted to you in any way. Jellyfish said he bought a ton. Who knows? The store might be sold out. Who is this jellyfish you speak of? Here, think fast. Ah, don't go lobbing things into my hands. I'll just take your notebook in exchange. Hey, what do you do? Hey, why do you need my notes? Well, you don't have anything else on you, and it wouldn't be fair to me to go home empty-handed. I already told you that I'll buy my own ink. Give me back my notebook at once. This is where you've been, Riddle. If you don't hurry, you'll be late for the meeting. Excuse me, Trey, but I'm busy at the moment. Bye-bye! Wait, you! Floyd! Floyd be out, Floyd be gone. It was fun watching Goldfishy get all puffed up, but I've got no use for this notebook. Let's see, notes from alchemy class, huh? They're super detailed too. Dang, Goldfishy, you go hard on this stuff. Ah, Floyd, I'm glad we ran into you. Hey, what a coincidence. Hey, Sea Snake. You too, Sea Otter. Man, everyone else gets really nice nicknames. And what did we get stuck with? I forget. I'm running into lots of people today. Sea Snake? No matter. Please tell the club captain that I won't be able to make it today. What? You go tell him yourself. I don't feel like going to basketball practice either. Why'd you sign up for basketball if you don't like going? Please, I have a difficult situation on my hands. Callum has... I totally forgot about the alchemy homework that Professor Cruel gave us. And it's due today. I'm done for. Didn't I scold you just last week for forgetting your homework? Forget again and I won't be there to bail you out. But you're so good at alchemy, Jamil. I figured if you helped me, I could knock it out quick. It was supposed to be an essay analyzing a week's worth of experimental data, correct? I can do the workbook section for you, but you failed to do the experiment. Without any results to analyze, there's nothing I can do to help you. I'm so bad at keeping track of things like that. Big same. Trust me, I know, but we can't very well let you fail your grade either. Or let you get a failing grade either. That notebook you have there. Floyd, it has alchemy written on it. Oh, this? It's goldfishies. Goldfish. Wait, you mean riddles? Why do you have Riddle's alchemy notebook? Because I do? Riddle wouldn't just hand his notebook over to you. Did you steal it from him? No way! Did you see him chasing after me? Nope. Then, would you mind lending it to us? We'll definitely compensate you for it. Sure, if you're gonna give me something. I don't need it anyway. All yours. Have a ball. Thank you. I knew it. He has detailed notes on how the experiment went. It's no surprise that he's the top student in the school. I promise to give this back to you once Callum's homework is finished. Riddle, please don't be angry with me. That solves everything, huh? Thanks, Floyd, you're a lifesaver. I still really don't get what's going on, but sure. We'll compensate you, as Jamil said. Wait a second, I'll go get your reward from the dorm. What you gonna give me? A redstone that is said to have been kept along with a magic lamp in a certain cave. Oh, isn't that the one Aladdin touched and everything started melting? It's really quite something. I insist you have it for helping me out of this jam. A redstone? You don't mean... Psh, a stone sounds way more boring than a notebook. But I guess if you're given, I'm taken. I'm not sure if we actually want that redstone. That redstone caused a lot of trouble. Also, shouldn't you maybe keep that? That sounds like it would be valuable. But I guess it's in character. Sea Otter gave me this sparkly red rock, but it's huge and heavy. What am I supposed to do with this? He was all like, I insist you have it for helping me out of this jam or whatever, but honestly, it's just a pain to lug around. Sea Snake didn't seem happy either. Not that it's any of my business. I guess Azuda likes bogey stuff like this. May as well give it to him. Maybe then he won't be mad at me for not getting the rights to that drink. Oh, that reminds me. I gave my candy away to Jellyfish. I really want something to crunch on, though. I'll go back and buy one more. Whoa! Whoa, what? Who just kicked my door open? It's Floyd. Excuse me. Wait, you're that impulsive lad who wanted the rights to my best product. Did you come to extort it from me now that I've closed up shop and all my customers are gone? I want a piece of candy. That's all you came here for? Then why'd you break down my door? Because the door was closed. Oh. Stop right there, my little imp. That thing you have in your hand. Whoa there, you ever hear of personal space? It can't be. That's... I said back off. If you don't, I'm gonna squeeze you real good. This is a legendary jewel from the land of Scalding Sands, said to be formed over thousands of years of exposure to magic. And it's absolutely gigantic. Why do you have something so precious? You mean this stone? Because I do. That's why. Talking to Floyd is like talking to a 5-year-old sometimes. What did you have to do to get your hands on such a legendary treasure? I traded away Riddle's notebook. Oh, I always wanted to add this to my collection. I'll never have another opportunity like this. Please, give me that jewel. No. I mean, I don't need it at all, but I don't really feel like handing it over now that I know you want it. Haha. Then how about this? I'll let you have as many baked goods as you want for free until the day you graduate. Nah, it'd be boring to eat the same stuff all the time. Pass. True. I'm sorry for trying to lowball you. Let's discuss this like adults. I'll give you 50,000. No, 100,000 Thor marks for it. How does that sound? I don't really need money. I got everything I need here at Night Raven College. So that's the way you're going to be, is it? In that case, I'll give you the rights to the mystery drink like you wanted. What do you say? What? Seriously? You're sure? I will give you anything if it means getting my hands on that. Here's a contract transferring the rights with my signature on it and everything. You had that ready to go. My famous mystery drink is all yours. Huh. Someone sure is hot to trot all of a sudden. If you guys have noticed that I pause a lot in between lines for a really long time but you don't hear anything, it's because I edit out motorcycles driving down past my house. And I found that it is easier to edit out the noise if I'm not talking, so hence why I pause for a very, very long time and yet you don't hear anything. That's why. Not that I care. I'd rather not have Azuru angry at me anyway. Fine, I'll give you this jewel thingy for that contract. Here. Ugh, don't throw it! You're unbelievable. Well, Floyd no care. Hey, I'm back! It's good to see you, Floyd. How went your visit to the school store? Well, it took me like 12 hours, but I'm back. Did you succeed? Yep, got the rights to the mystery drink. What? Already? That was fast. I trust you haggled the price down as low as you could. Basically no cost to you. I'm prepared to pay a pretty sum for it, but I doubt we could afford his asking price. How much did you buy it for? 1 mark? Yes, that's doable. 1 mark should... 1 single mark? You must be joking. When he said 1, surely he meant 100,000 marks? Though, even that would be far too low. Nope, it's true. I only paid 1 Thar mark. Sam would never sell the rights to such a hot product for mere pocket change. What's gotten into him? Here's the contract. Now give me my Thalmark back. Yes, of course. Here. I can't believe it. It truly has his signature on it. With this we can... The evil laugh. You're back rather early, Floyd. Good to see you. Oh, hey Jade. Oh, hey, Jade's back. Did you have a rough time on that other job or whatever? I've just returned to the dorm in order to finish my preparations for it, in fact. In any case, I must say I'm impressed that you managed to attain a nearly priceless item for 1 Thalmark. You heard, huh? It's really not a big deal, just the price of some candy. Some candy? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Well, here's how it went down. I see, so you exchanged the rights to the mystery drink for a precious stone that Sam would do anything to obtain. You had best kept this a secret from Azuru. Really? Why does it matter what I traded it for if I got it for a single piece of candy? That indifference of yours is precisely what allowed us to succeed this time. You are always so unpredictable. I can never calculate what you'll do next. I'm glad I chose you as my partner when we were but little elvers? You're unique. So you're not twins, you're not related whatsoever, but y'all happen to look exactly alike. Okay. Not sure what that smells for, but I'm glad we survived together too. Ah! You never got your candy! What's the matter? I totally forgot to buy that candy I wanted. That's why I went back to the school store in the first place. This is the worst. And he still wants his candy after all that he did. Okay, and then now we will go to... I hope I have stuff for him. The last time I checked I did. Okay. We will groovify his card, and then that will be the end of the episode. Is that Azuru's head in the corner?
俺がオクタビネルのルールを教えてあげる。親切だよ。
There should be a hidden Mickey on here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Not that I'm looking too carefully.
超いい気分。なんか楽しいことしたくなってきたかも。
Okay, so with that will be the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!